Welcome to Inside Lake Forest. I'm Eileen Weber, your host, and today we're visiting Donati's Pizza of Westward Square, just at the corner of Woodland and Western Avenue in downtown Lake Forest. We've got some hometown guys who've opened up this fabulous pizza restaurant. Let's step inside. Hi, Ray.
Hi, how's it going?
Great, good to meet you, and thanks so much for having us here at Donati's.
Anytime.
What I'd love to do, Ray, is find out a little bit more about how Donati's came to be such a great restaurant in Lake Forest.
Okay.
Tell me the history.
Well, we opened up in June of 2011, so almost 2 years now, June 17th to be exact.
Perfect.
We opened up and we actually just started off on this side over here.
Okay.
It was small, about 1,100 square feet, and we were pretty ambitious to expand. So we signed a lease on this part as well, knowing that we wanted to ultimately have this our dine-in place, and then just expand our kitchen as well, just because we needed the space as well.
Great.
So we did the majority of the construction on the restaurant ourselves. We've been in business, all 7 days a week, and we started off at 10 o'clock in the morning. And we close at 9 o'clock on almost every night, 9:30 on Fridays and 9:30 on Saturdays. Sundays are the only day that we open up at noon.
Okay.
I think the sit down that we generate, I think, is about 30 inside over here, around 30 to 35, plus the full courtyard outside during the summertime.
Oh, how nice to sit out there in the summer too.
In the summer as well. But yeah, we did this about, I want to say at this point it's been about 6 months.
Perfect.
6 months we opened up this dining area and then fully capitalized and opened up the kitchen a lot. Jeff Urso, who's my business partner, he's the godfather to my kid. I'm the godfather to his kid. So it's it's a family affair. And we have Joe Urso, who's Jeff's dad.
Okay.
He came on board with us in early August.
Right.
He focuses a lot on our corporate sales, school sales as well, and everything.
Perfect.
So it's the three of us as of right now, and we're looking to grow. So we basically, when we expanded, we had a whole different idea of what we wanted to do over here. Specifically, it was going to be the classic Lake Forest look. We want to do wood pillars and this and that, and ultimately at the end of the day, the amount of kids that we got through here, from junior high to high school, college kids that come through here, we looked at ourselves and we never had a place anything like this when we were growing up.
Yeah.
I grew up in Lake Bluff, went to Lake Bluff Middle School and Elementary. Jeff went to Deer Path Middle School and went to Lake Forest High School, so that's where we met. But we never had a place to hang out. We never had a place to just kind of call our own. We had the Burger King parking lot, and that's how we knew of this whole area. And when we saw the space, we saw an opportunity, and that's kind of what led us into this space. And to establish the decor of this place with with the sports memorabilia. We're big sports fans. Cubs fans, Bears fans, Sox fans, Blackhawks, Bulls and everything, and we just wanted to kind of paint that along with, if you guys,
all the different schools.
Yeah, all the
let's
different
take a look at the helmets here.
If you guys look at the helmets, we have, Scouts, obviously. Coach Spagnoli has been great to be able to donate this. We got some jerseys as well, but then also some of the other schools, Coach Katz from the Lake Forest College.
Nice.
We have St. Mary's School, Lake Forest Country Day. We have from Carmel as well.
My alma mater.
Yep,
Yeah, Carmel.
Carmel as well. So we cater to a lot of the sports activities throughout the school, schools in general, and that's kind of how our, some of our business actually derived from was, the need for, the sandwiches.
Yeah.
The sandwiches, one key little fun note is that our box lunches for the corporate business derived from a Lake Forest High School lacrosse team. We started off doing a box lunch for them where it was a half a Panino Sandwich for us, and you have a variety of choices, like a chicken bacon ranch, Italiano, fresh mozzarella, and you get a bag of chips and a chocolate chip cookie.
Wow.
And they were happy with that, and we translated that into our corporate business where we do, companies like CDW, Abbott, Cardinal Health, and then that also opened up a lot more catering for the salads, pastas, meat trays and stuff like that we all do. So
it's great.
yeah.
I mean, when I look at, oh yeah, Donati's opened up, and you know, sliced pizza and whatnot, and you've just evolved tremendously to meet the needs of the Lake Forest and Lake Bluff residents, as well as expanding with sales around the county. And one of the things I want to point out as we kind of circle back and forth is some of the things you highlight when you come in. You've got the chips here, you've got your drink station here. I see we got Tom behind the counter, who's one of the main faces here that people will see when they come in. And then what's really cool is around the corner. Tell me about how you came up to have these games. Is that because just the wide range of different kids that come in?
Yeah, you know what, the Buck Hunter is the top seller for sure. It's one of those things that, you know, kids love it, and the little stacker game, there's some prizes in there. This is a limited area that we had, but we just wanted to throw in some games. There's also another game that's going to be coming in here. We had Golden Tee. It wasn't as popular, so we're getting something else.
That's for people our age.
Yeah, exactly. That's more the the older adult crowd. But yeah, no, the kids love it. You know, they come in here, especially on the weekends. There's some kids that come here at 11 o'clock in the morning. They don't leave till 9 o'clock at night, and we love having them here. So
that's great.
Yeah.
And what I'd love to do, I mean, I've got this smell of this great food, and you mentioned some of the different paninos and salads and pastas. Let's grab a menu and just maybe highlight a couple of other things that we can talk about too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So your menu is so extensive, and it's also on the website, which is great. So people who are at work or at home and need a quick fix, they can just go online and call you up and read them off.
Yeah.
But highlight a few things that you just think are to die for, to try.
I mean,
people are new to Donati's.
Honestly, you know, our chicken bacon ranch is our top seller with every kid. We actually sell that within the high school as well.
Okay.
It's exactly what it sounds like. It's chicken, bacon, covered with ranch, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, that. Then also one of my personal favorites is our fresh mozzarella sandwich.
Yeah.
Fresh mozzarella, great veggie options. A lot of people that, you know, there's a lot of things in terms of a veggie sandwich that you could get, which we do have that as well. But the fresh mozzarella, it's like a caprese salad on a sandwich. You get a fresh mozzarella, tomato, basil, olive oil, a little bit, and just all on the focaccia bread. It's phenomenal. In terms of the pastas, you know, we do the traditional pastas, you know, spaghetti, mastacholi, ravioli, linguine, fettuccine, but also one of the key ones that I like that I literally haven't been able to stop eating for about a month is our Greektown Pasta.
Okay.
It's rigatoni with vodka sauce, little melted feta, sliced Italian sausage with crushed red pepper flakes. It's phenomenal. So it's
my husband will be here.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you know, it's newer items. As we expanded this side, as I mentioned, it kind of gave us the capability to be able to open up our kitchen and expand our menu as well. So we started playing around with a lot of different things, and you know, the things that we liked, we kind of threw out there, and people started liking and, you know, ordering a lot more. So
well, I definitely think that the residents need to be sure to check out the menu, because it's more extensive than any pizza place I've ever known.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see more. It smells so good in here. You know, any chance I can go out and check it out in the back room?
Let's have you. I'll have you meet my my business partner Jeff, and he'll show you in the back.
Great. It's been such a pleasure. Thank you. Hey Jeff, I'm excited to work with you today.
Well, thanks. I appreciate you coming. You're about 10 minutes late, so better hurry up here.
Well, we'll just blame Ray for taking too long on the first part of the tour.
No problem.
Well, I'm excited to learn more about this professional pizza making.
Okay, cool. So you're going to make a lunch pizza for us, it's called.
All right.
All right, so you just want to tie that up.
Take a little long.
That's all right. Take your time.
Okay. And tell me what you make your dough out of. Can you tell me the secret?
It's pretty simple.
Okay.
Salt, sugar, water, flour.
Okay.
That's it.
Salt,
little
sugar,
oil
water,
too.
flour, and a little oil. Okay, so
that's it.
Tell me about this machine.
All right, this is a dough roller.
Dough roller.
Yeah, 50 years ago they used to have that thing and
I try and do that at home.
push it, and you know, guys like Ray get big and strong like that, but I got to keep my figure, so you know, I don't want to work too hard.
Okay.
You know,
so we got this fancy machine.
Right, we let the technology do the work for us now. So.
And we have this right here.
Yep, that's our dough ball.
So I just take this.
That's it. So what you want to do first is press your fingers down, knead it out.
Do I spread it out?
Yep.
And do you work your way inside out?
Perfect.
I do pie making at Eloa.
Do you?
So a little bit. I
there you
volunteer
go.
there too.
Very similar. So now you're going to want to flip it over.
Okay.
Do the same thing.
So we got, and what kind of flour is this? It's obviously not gluten-free.
No, this is unbleached flour.
Okay.
So we also have gluten-free, but we don't make that.
Okay.
Because you don't want to cross-contaminate.
Right.
Because people have a serious allergy to that. All right, so that's perfect. Now you're going to want to turn that little button on. All right, so now this is the tricky part. This is the hardest part. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to put it in up here, and you got to time this thing. So there we go. It'll come through. Now throw some more flour on top of it. Okay, now push it in there. Just make sure your fingers don't go in. Just the dough. Good, good, good. Close.
Is it going?
Almost. Might have to give it a...
Did I make it too stiff?
No, that's okay. You want me to stretch it out just a little bit for you? All right, so then...
there we go.
Yep, and then it'll come out, and you're gonna wanna do the same thing, okay? Try to get it nice and even. So now, yep, you wanna go the long way so it becomes a circle. There you go. It's not as easy as it looks, does it? All right.
Then you pick this up.
Yep.
Oh, I have a hole.
That's all right, we'll fix that.
Do you put it down?
Nope, you're gonna take it like this, slap it, and our paddle is somewhere.
Oh, great.
It is. All right, so take your hands like this. See how mine are?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Now throw it in the air and move it.
Oh.
To your left. Whatever way you want. There you go. We'll fix it in a second. That's okay.
Well,
that might be
I just put my hand through. Do we have to start over?
That might be a big patch to fix. let me try to see what I can do for you, okay?
Okay. Let's see if we can fix that.
All right. This shouldn't be too bad. I'm pretty confident we got this. I think you did really good. You almost stretched it.
Okay.
Too good. It was awesome.
So it's all about beating the dough.
Yep. See if you get a big hole. It's like golf. You just got to fix the divot.
Okay, perfect.
That's simple, okay? So you want to get a nice circle. All right, so now we do all our stuff. So I'm gonna give you a hint. Sauces first. You never know, Chicago
you never
style.
Know. That's
deep dish, they put it on second.
And tell me about your sauce. What do you make?
Okay, so it's basically ground tomato. We use some real heavy puree, and then we add a lot of spices. So you want to dump it all in the middle. One more scoop.
Okay.
Nice full scoop. And then now from the middle, you put your ladle, and you just work your way out in a circle. There you go. See, that's perfect. I'd hire you tomorrow.
So if I need to get out of the flour business, I know I can come
telling
back
you,
up for
Friday
pizza.
nights, you could crank them out with us.
And I know the streets too, so I'd be good at
Do
delivery.
you? So you could be a delivery driver.
My second career.
Yeah.
How far out do you go from the edge, Jeff?
You stay in about a thickness of your finger. So you want to get a little closer.
Further.
Yep.
So I don't have like perfect circles here.
That's okay.
But it's okay.
I'm going to show you how to even it out. So that's great.
Okay.
All right, and then we just go like this. And that gives us a nice, that way it spreads out real nice and even.
Yeah. So a little bit more about Jeff. He's also Lake Forest, Lake Bluff guy, so.
Graduated in 03.
Okay.
So yeah, it's been a while, 10 years now.
And Ray said you're thinking about coming back to the area.
Yeah. I mean, I have 2 little boys, married a Lake Bluff girl.
Nice.
So we live in Gurnee, and you know, kind of think about coming back to Lake Bluff next year.
Well, maybe a shorter drive, right? Because you're here all the time.
Yeah. It's only a 10-minute drive, so I'm not going to complain about that.
So, do you do cheese next?
Well, do you want ingredients or do you want
toppings?
just cheese? What do you want on? It's your pizza. You tell me.
Well, let's talk about what you typically offer.
Okay, so
you got
these are like
pepperoni, sausage.
Yep, onions, green pepper, mushroom, and cheese. These are actually, you know,
fancy.
Right, most people get one of these for $5.
Well, I'm kind of a like pepperoni and green pepper kind of girl.
Perfect. So pepperoni.
Is that popular?
Real easy. We did a couple like that this morning.
All right.
So what we do is pepperoni is 1 of 2 ingredients that go on top of the cheese. Everything else goes below.
Okay.
So green pepper you're going to want to put on right on top of that
and
sauce.
And just go in with a handful?
Just grab it, spread it out nice and evenly.
Okay.
There you go. That's perfect.
And who gets to do all the chopping around here?
We all do. We all take turns. We do it during the day. We do it all night. So a lot of prep work.
So just a lot of easy going. Couple more.
Perfect.
Is that about it?
That's perfect. So now you want to take some shredded cheese. So when you do cheese, I'll show you just a little section. You just go like this, and you want to get a good coverage, but you don't want to throw it all.
And what kind of cheese is this?
So this provolone and mozzarella, it's a 50-50 blend. We shred it and mix it, and gives it a nice, you know, a lot of people compare our pizza to East Coast because that's what they do out in New York and stuff. So we give it a half mozzarella, half provolone.
Nice. More?
Oh yeah.
More cheese.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love cheese, right?
No, people would get really mad at us if we just did that. I'd be really rich though if we just did that. So.
There is a science, I bet, to doing the
Yeah, you don't want to do too much, but at the same time, you want to make sure you don't want to cheat anybody. You want to make sure
everybody gets that perfect slice, right?
Exactly. So, too little, too much, unhappy.
And do you kind of pat? I see you kind of like patting it in just to make sure it's sticking to the end. And
yep. So we do that. Now we know it's good. All right. This is gonna be the fun part.
okay.
Ready? Okay.
This is our oven.
All right. So now our other pizza's ready. We're gonna take that out as we're talking.
Okay.
So we don't burn it.
Perfect.
Put that right on the shelf. So
cool, so it just rests right there.
That's it. Well, we're gonna cut that up in a second. Lunch slices we gotta let cool off.
Okay.
Because we don't want, you know, it's 525 degrees right now. All right, so you're gonna go right on that shelf.
Anywhere?
Yep, anywhere you want. Go all the way in. There you go, wiggle it. There you go, you got it, you got it, you got it. Perfect, pull out. Keep wiggling as you're doing it. Man.
Close.
I'm telling you, he took like 10 tries to do that.
I've got the natural touch.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we got that, that's our pizza. This is the other big thing on our menu. It's called our Panino Sandwich.
Okay.
So what we do, it's a big round bread like this. Nice. Take our knife, cut it in half. And then people get chicken bacon ranch, they get Italian. Yeah. We got like so many different varieties. I'm gonna make a simple turkey one. Because I'm hungry, it's gonna be my lunch in a little bit. All right, so we take some turkey, throw it on.
Any particular kind of turkey that you guys like to buy?
We just get all our stuff from a supplier called Reinhardt. They're you know, they got the best turkey. Everything's fresh. Great. So we take this. I'm gonna slide this down. Okay. Sorry. So we take our bun. We throw some cheese.
Nice.
On both sides.
Oh, good. So you get cheese on both sides.
That's it. And then we're gonna sandwich those veggies right in, and that's gonna go right in our oven too. So that's it.
Super.
Yep, it just takes a little time and, you know, that's it. So, yeah.
So it's neat though to watch. You've got all these different sandwiches. Talking about your extensive menu, and you do your pastas and everything back here too.
Right.
Do you ever get any of your ingredients from anywhere local?
We try, actually. Caputo.
Nice.
Therese is one of our best customers, so we try to buy as much cheese from her as possible.
Great.
So she makes, you know, all our Parmesan products is from Caputo.
Very cool.
So yeah,
it's nice that you're able to partner with somebody.
Yeah,
local.
yeah, we definitely try. It's hard, you know, to get a local produce person, you know, to come through. But cheese we found because Caputo is so close and stuff, it worked out great with them.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
So how long then does your your sliced pizza have to sit for? About
we just let it sit about a few minutes, probably about 3 more minutes. When you cut it, you don't want the cheese oozing at that point.
Oh, yeah.
So you just want it, you know, warm. You don't want it burning the roof of your mouth. You want to be able to talk after you eat it. So, yeah, we just let it sit. We can cut it up though if you want to try it.
What's your favorite pizza? If you had to pick one.
Oh man.
I mean,
I'm a big kid. I like everything.
But no, like favorite.
I don't know.
What's your go-to on like a?
Like I'm like a sausage, garlic, and onion. That's why my wife hates when I come home.
You've got to share so that then you
Right. Yeah. The first thing I do when I come home is brush my teeth. I'm gonna let you cut this. I'm gonna cut the first one so you see how I do it. Just the first piece, okay?
It's a big machete knife.
It is. So you put your hand down, and then you push your weight to the other side.
Okay.
If it doesn't go all the way through, you gotta finish it off.
Okay.
All right. Think you can handle it?
I think so.
All right.
Pretty big knife though.
It is a big knife. There you go. Oh, you got it. See, it's not even a challenge for you. Perfect. So, yep, we do it.
It's got that nice round plate. And how many do you go?
We do 8. 8 out of a pie, yep.
I could see this as my second career.
I'm telling you. You get to have fun while you're working.
How can we partner pizza and flowers?
What's that? Flowers?
Yeah, how can we partner that? Pizza and flowers. I see it.
I could see Mother's Day being a great day for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We'll
That'd
have
be
to
great.
talk.
Yeah.
More local business partnerships.
That's what I'm saying. That's perfect.
How'd I
And then we
do?
could share our drivers. That's the huge key.
Oh, yeah.
Delivering flowers,
Yeah.
delivering pizzas, 2 for 1
There we
deal.
go.
All right.
How'd I do? Now, I don't think I did quite as good of a job, though, because you want all the slices the same, right?
I mean, you do, typically, but we're, because we're not machines, we're never perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you
So
have
you'd be
a
really
piece,
lucky if you got this piece.
which you're going to get right now.
And do
There
you
you
call
go.
this kind of like New York style when you
When you cut it in
cut
pie.
it in big slices?
Yeah.
And no pie.
Yeah. So you call it a pie.
So do you find people like they fold the pizza
They do.
to eat it?
Most
What's the
of them
proper
do.
way to eat the pizza?
You're doing it. Any which way you want to eat it is the proper way. So
Am I gonna burn
we don't
myself?
judge anyone on how they eat their pizza.
I'd be that person with a fork and knife, right?
That's all right.
No.
Deep dish, you're supposed to.
True.
So
All right, well, I'm gonna go in.
go for it. Still a little hot.
A little bit. I love, though, the spices in the sauce. You got like some
Yeah.
really depth flavor.
Right.
I'm an oregano girl. Is that oregano?
That's oregano. So we put that. We usually put that on everything with ingredients. Cheese we
Do
don't
you?
do.
Cheese, you leave it simple.
I mean,
and
yeah,
then-
because cheese already has a lot of oregano in the sauce, but
How about those red pepper flakes?
we have those up front. But for the customers,
front?
we don't keep them back here. But we could definitely take care of you.
Nice.
So
Get a
this is
little
our
spice.
finished product on our sandwich.
Oh, good. Let's move over.
Yeah, just gonna kill you off real quick. So we just throw some onions,
Red onion, tomato.
tomato, and then we top it off with some lettuce. Put it all together. That's it. Then we take a nice chef knife, cut it into 4 pieces. Serve it with a dipping sauce.
Oh, what's this?
That's the Italian dressing.
Love that.
So you just dip your sandwich right in there. That's it. So we'll get that to go, just in case you guys want some. And that's it.
To go.
That's simple.
Awesome. Now, we've had a little pizza.
Sure.
What do you have for dessert?
We got gelato.
Let's go take
You
a
want
look.
to try it? All right.
Let's go take a look. So, Ray, we put Jeff back to work in the kitchen. You know, I was doing a good job, but he needs to keep pumping away. But I've got Jennifer here with me, who's our intern with the City of Lake
Jennifer,
Forest.
how's it going?
She'll be graduating from Lake Forest College this spring. So very exciting, Jennifer. Thank you for all your help. So dessert. I've had some great food in the back, but you've got some gelato up here. Tell me about how this came to be and your usual typical flavor offerings.
Well, we actually, we wanted to get into some kind of ice cream gelato. We found a gentleman who, he had his own retail shop. It was phenomenal out in Grays Lake. He wanted strictly to get into the commercial end of it.
Okay.
It's Divino Gelato.
Nice.
He hand makes everything.
Wow.
All the ingredients, everything comes straight from Italy. He does all the handcrafted stuff. My personal favorite is the pistachio.
I was looking at
Pistachio cookie dough. The top seller with the kids is the cookies and cream, and it's good. It's just dense, and whatever you guys want to try, we can have at it.
Well, I think I'm going to try the pistachio. How about you, Jennifer?
Same for me.
Same?
All right. That and the salty caramel. Salty caramel is really good.
Thank you.
We usually sell the pistachio for cups. We load up the cup for you guys, and then we do load up the cup for $3. It's like $3.25 with tax. Or we do pints as well, and pints
Oh, really?
Pints are Divino pints right there.
Perfect, so we can take it home.
Yeah, you can take it home. We actually do it for deliveries as well, so
Great.
it works out nicely. Those are $8 a piece, so it's not bad.
I have to take some of that to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I finish up the show today. But
absolutely.
Speaking of some other specials, one thing we want to highlight, your pizza slices. Tell me about your offerings.
Yeah, we offer, it's $1.50 slice for cheese. It's all day, every day. We do $1.50 from open till close. So if you want to come in here at 8 o'clock at night and just want to get a slice for yourself, $1.50 for cheese, 50 cents a topping. We could throw pretty much anything on a slice. You know, sausage, pepperoni, bacon, onion, jalapeno, mushroom, green pepper, tomato, spinach. Whatever you want, we'll throw it on there. And then we also do have our sandwich specials throughout the whole day. We have our Panino special, which is a half a Panino with a medium drink for $4, or you get a full Panino, which Paninos are huge.
They're big. We just saw. We just made that turkey up. That was big.
It's huge. So that one we do for $6 with a drink. So that's all day, every day as well.
Best deal in Lake Forest.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Fabulous.
So no, thank you guys. Thank you for coming out. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Inside Lake Forest. We're at Donati's, and why haven't you been here yet? Be sure to check out their website. Stop on in for a $1.50 slice all day, every day, Monday through Sunday.